of our electronics on HSN. Good morning, hope you slept well. If it's time to upgrade, if you've had your GPS for a long time, you need to stay with us for the next 10 minutes. Because we're going to wow you with what the Magellan can absolutely do. First and foremost, price. We think we've got one of the best prices in the country. On Magellan's very own website right now, it's $169, and that's on special down from $200. This is a GPS that takes it to the next level, fully upgraded, so super slim. I know my GPS at home, my old one is like right out here, supersized. This one has the big screen and it has all the millions of points of interest. It has the extra features like the AAA Tour Book, which a lot of us go crazy for, which is exclusive to Magellan. On top of that, you've got the spoken street names and directions. And actually, the main point, the big point, the reason why I know you'll pick up the phone this morning is because of that first feature that's on that list. We're going to give you, with every purchase today, a lifetime of free map and traffic alerts and updates, and that's huge. Most of us have never, ever updated our GPS, normally because it costs about $100 every time you do it. You'll never spend $1. Anytime you want to update this, up to 4 times a year, it will be done free of all charge. 144988 is your item number. If you use Magellan, please call us on 1-866-376-TALK. Oh, Paul's our wonderful producer today. Paul, will you just show everybody how many are left? Since we've made this live on hsn.com, because our price is so much lower than Magellan, you've been ordering it, so we're down to 525 and counting. So everyone will be sold out in the next 10 minutes. Let me get on our very special guest, the lovely Leah Little, who is today.
Good morning.
Okay, this is all the features.
Yes.
And it's the lowest price.
And then it's the lowest price. And it's Magellan. We haven't seen Magellan back in months.
Very true.
We're talking here leading brand name technology. And if you want to be a better driver, if you want to be a safer driver, if you want to have lifetime maps and lifetime traffic, frankly, at this point in the world of GPS, to be able to get that lifetime maps and lifetime traffic is a big deal. But look how much more information you have. You're going to have your speed indicator. You're going to have instant access to your gas stations. You're going to have 6 million points of interest. And here's what Magellan has that nobody else has. That's going to be one touch. You are one touch away from your favorite points of interest.
Easy.
Whether it's going to be the gas station, literally easy, one touch, and nobody else navigates quite the way that Magellan does. Whether it's the movie theater, literally giving you list after list, whether it's the gas station. Do you realize that you are now going to be able, the average person saves about $250 in gas a year just by using their GPS, because they're going to be more fuel efficient as you're driving. And then here's what Adam loves, and that is that AAA Tour Book.
So
it's all in there, all of your points of interest, all of your attractions, all of your ratings, even your parking information is in here.
No one else has that, though.
No one else has that. And it is included in the value. So again, it's so lightning fast when you want to navigate to where you're going. One touch, you say, right now we're on the road, so let's just go ahead and add it to our trip. We say add, and off we go. So if you want to have simple and easy navigation, if you love Magellan, this is going to be the unit that you want. And I love the fact that it's that huge size.
Yeah, I do.
Not 3.5, but that 5-inch size. But yet you pointed out it's still super slimline as well. Yeah, not super wide.
It's wafer thin because, you know, a lot of us, if we go to visit friends and family and we're renting a car, we want to take this with us so we can travel with this. If we're in a metropolitan area like New York City or Atlanta, we can use this in pedestrian mode as well, so this will take us to where we need to get to. Couple of quick things. We're already down to $4.99 left, so these will all be gone. 2 extra items that you may want to get. You see at the front here we have the nav map. A lot of people love this. Rather than mounting it on the windshield, you can place it onto the nav map, which is a really nice way to do it because it makes it simple and easy. That's available for about $20. And we also have, just back in stock, look, the converter. This takes your cigarette lighter and it turns it into 2 outputs. So you can charge your GPS, or maybe it's going to be your cell phone or something else. Everybody always asked about that. We have them available for you right now. With everybody dialing in, 300 left before complete sellout.
You're going to love it. Let's talk more about that one-touch technology.
Yes.
We have some video that we're going to share with you. And what you have to realize is when you look for lifetime maps, lifetime traffic, the one-touch technology, this is going to be a unit that literally has it all. And the best part is that now you've got that navigation. So here it is, just to give you a video illustration as well. You assign your favorite points of of interest. So whether it is going home, maybe it is going to the airport, maybe it is going to your favorite clothing store, maybe it is going to a soccer field that you don't often go to. So now you just type it in, and it's really simple because it does have that quick view, so it knows immediately, sort of senses with the quick spell exactly what you're trying to spell out, and then from there it's all preset. So you're one touch away from your absolute favorites. So what does that mean? Now you have turn-by-turn directions, text-to-speech, so it tells you where it's going. You can keep your hands on the road, you can keep your hands on the wheel, keep your eyes on the road, and know exactly where you're going, how to get there. It even gives you the speed indicator, which I really like. If you have a teenage driver, you can set this to when they're going over the speed limit, even just 1 or 2 miles over the speed limit, it'll say, warning, warning.
Slow down.
You can turn it on, you can turn it off, you can customize it however you want to. But Magellan has thought of so many different benefits. And here's the thing. If you want to have one of the easiest GPSs to use on the marketplace today, this is it. With lifetime maps, you are now going to be up to date. With lifetime traffic, it gives you a little indicator if there's traffic ahead, because knowledge is power when you're on the road. So if you need to make that split-second decision, if you need to navigate around, it's going to give you the information that you need before you get into that congested area. If you've ever been white-knuckling and you're sitting there in traffic saying, oh, what I'm wasting these moments of my life sitting here in traffic, now those days are over, because now you know what you need to know before you get there. It automatically navigates you around that traffic. You're not wasting gas because you're not sitting there idling. So it gives you the information that you need. And the best part is that it's simple and it's easy to use. And then you put that together with Highway Lane Assist. This is going to give you the guidance in the lanes. It even has the little arrows for where you need to be and which lane you need to be in. If you're in an unfamiliar area, and I've noticed this here as I just moved to Florida, there's so many left-hand turn exits off the highway. And if you are in an area that's not familiar, there might be road construction, there might be very dangerous. You don't want to be cutting across 5 lanes of traffic at the last minute. So now, look at this. It's highlighted on the side where you need to go to the left there. You could see it was a little dull on the other side. Each arrow indicates a lane for you. So again, you know exactly where you need to go. You have the one-touch technology, the lifetime maps, the lifetime traffic, the lane assist in here. We're going to talk more about that AAA as well, because when you start walking through that checklist of everything that you want to have in a GPS, this GPS is the simplest and the easiest to use, and it's got it all.
It's a good Sunday morning on HSN, and I have to tell you, make no bones about it, you can find GPSs for $129 all over the place, the 10 a penny, but this is where this stands out. For $129, we're going to give you the deluxe and the premium. So yeah, you're getting the bigger screen. That's great. But what really makes the difference, and it's something that you might not think about instantly, I might not think about, but if I want traffic alerts, and it's one of the most important things to have, to Leah's point, if we're on the way to work, we're going to pick our son or daughter up and there's traffic ahead, I want to know about it, because I want to be rerouted to get there on time. I don't want to leave her or him waiting. This will give you a lifetime of free traffic alerts, where for those other GPSs, you've got to spend the money on it. And the maps, the maps, the maps, the maps. How many times with your GPS right now have you been driving along and it tells you to take that turning? It's like, I can't go, that's a one-way system. I can't do that. This will give you lifetime of free map updates, potentially up to $400 saving per year if you take advantage of that. That's why this is going to sell out this morning, because that's big.
Absolutely, and it's on fire right now. You are going to love how easy this is. Now, you put everything together that Adam said with the fact that you have the Roadside Assist. So if you are in an emergency situation, you are literally just a few touches away from all the information that you need to know. If you need to be able, as you're driving along, well, let me just show you here, with the Roadside Assist, it tells you exactly where you are. Because what happens? You call for emergency help, what's the first thing they say? Where are you?
Yes.
You don't know where you are, you're panicked. You literally just touch the emergency button, where am I? And boom, it gives you your latitude, your longitude. It'll know exactly where you are and how to get there. So the beauty of it is now you are able to have that information. And you know, when it comes to Magellan name brand, there are so many people that are so loyal to the brand because the navigation is simple and it's easy with the one-touch technology. And then I'll show you the tour book in just a little while too.
Lowest price price ever, and with everybody on the phone line, only about 190 to 200 left. So if you like this, or maybe it's a Father's Day gift or a gift for somebody, please go for it. I was just looking back, but this has not been on the air since the holidays, so this really is an opportunity. So 367 hard quantity, about 100 and maybe 120 left now with everybody dialing in. So as you reach for your phone, let's go to the phone and say a very good early morning to Linda in California. Linda, welcome to the show. You're live with Leah and Adam. Linda, do you love Magellan?
Oh, yes, I truly do. I have two of them, one for each car, and I also have the vehicle mount,
yes,
the dash mount thing. And I wasn't sure about it, but the thing's wonderful. You stick it on the dashboard, and if you have to slam on the brakes or turn fast, it doesn't go anywhere. And I mean, all the stuff that you've said about the Magellan is quite true. My husband goes to work the same way every day, but if the freeway shuts down, he knows how to avoid why it shut down and, you know, how to go around it. And the thing I like the best is it's the best yellow pages in the world. If you want to find a store like Target or a restaurant, you punch in, you know, on the search by name, and every Target or every Wendy's or every Nordstrom's or whatever in God knows how many mile radius is right in front of you, and you can just keep, you know, dialing until you find the one that has the product that you're looking for. I love the thing. I can't say enough about the dash mount and the Magellan itself.
Linda,
we haven't updated our maps yet. How often are you supposed to update them?
Well, you know, new map updates come out every quarter. So, and about 14% of maps in the country change every single year. So take advantage of those map updates because, you know, I was just at the Magellan website. Just one map update, Linda, is $89.
Oh, my God.
So you can have 4 of them every year, and you can always have the latest information.
Well, we just, I mean, I knew that it came with it, but for whatever reason, we haven't done it. So now I've got to do it just out of curiosity. Well, and, you know, to keep it current. But
sure, and it's easy. You'll love it. It's really simple and easy to download them.
Again, besides the Magellan itself, I love, because I've seen several of them in stores, and this one wins hand downs as far as ease of use and staying put where you want it to stay.
Linda, I can't tell you what a difference your call has made. We appreciate you calling in. Have a lovely day. You too, and we enjoy you guys and your products. Thank you so much. Thank you, Linda. It's nice to hear from our customers because, you know, this gives you peace of mind. Magellan has been voted more times than not one of the easiest to use. The one-touch menu, the AAA tour book, the simple, easy aspect of this, combined with the extra features we're giving you. Right now, $170 on Magellan's own website. Now, with everybody dialing in, 100 left at the absolute most, Leah, it's got everything.
It does. And I know we're about to wrap up here, but really quickly, I've got to show you more because you're going to have that AAA tour book on the inside. People pay for, I'm a member of AAA. I pay my $100 every year. Look what you're going to have here. You are now going to have all of the ratings, the diamond ratings, the access to the tours, to the information. You're going to have the access to the restaurants. It's going to give you tips like, what is the attire? Where do I park? How great is this restaurant? Give me the diamond star ratings on here.
Cool.
What's the phone number? There it is. If you want to be able to have instant access, again, all of that information, whether it's restaurants, whether it's events, whether it's attractions in your area or in an area that you are visiting as you're traveling across the country, it's all right here. And do you see, we're talking here about Magellan name brand. So you are going to have some very proprietary technology like the One Touch, like their emergency services. And then when you're ready to navigate, you have the 2D view or the 3D view and the traffic alerts coming your way and the auditory. It tells you turn by turn exactly where you're going, and you're going to be able to be a safer driver and a better driver. Remember, this hasn't been around, literally, we haven't had Magellan on the air in months. So now to be able to have lifetime traffic, lifetime maps, to be able to have that instant access with One Touch to your favorites, to be able to have the AAA tour book, which again is unique to Magellan, gives you a package here that you can find nowhere else at a value like this.
It's irresistible, and a lot of us are at that stage where it's time to upgrade because we've had GPSs, some of us for like 7, 8, 9 years, and they're great. but sometimes they're not as smart as we'd like them to be. This is that brand new smart technology, which means it's certainly more intelligent when it's routing you to that perfect place. Stay on the phone line. It will sell out, but we're going to get every call in. I want to process all the calls, so stay right there, and thank you so much for taking part. Well, I was going to say, you won't be back because there are no more left.
It's going to be gone. Yep, you'll love it. You'll love it. You'll be a safer driver.
Great way to start the electronics show this morning. It's a Super Sunday Electronics, and one of the things that I'd love for you to do as well, if you can, is help us support an incredible charity. HSN Cares, and one of the charities that we have